The current threat is over, but now we have two of the strongest mech warriors in the entire inner sphere headed our way with their crews, and they both want a piece of us. We've got cutscenes to go, and then it's time for the most dangerous menage a trois in history.
Here we go. Scored a crit.
And that, my friends, is a panic eject. That's done it, Commander. The Bauman Group's defenses have crumbled. And it's go time. Yang, Dr. Murad, get in there. We've got our window to search the Dobrev, but it's already beginning to close. Motherborn, how long do you think it'll take to find your charts on the ship's nav computer? Unknown. The Dobrev has suffered an unspecified amount of damage from a series of misjumps. Given its current position, it could also be flooded. It is impossible to say what condition its navigation computer will be in until I examine it myself. We'll find out soon enough. I'll check back in with you after you've gotten back up to the Argo, Commander. Murad out.
Mission successful.
"66 days in the infirmary. That's fine. That's fine. The Oni is the only one that took damage. It's okay. Banshee, Battlemaster. Whole-ass Battlemaster. Whole-ass Stalker. Whole-ass Longbow. Whole-ass Banshee. Alright. I think I like that. Yeah. Okay. So I got a whole-ass Banshee, a whole-ass Battlemaster, a whole-ass Longbow, almost... Yeah, a whole-ass Longbow, either a 7Q or an OW, and a whole-ass Stalker. So I got Banshee, Battlemaster, 3 pieces, Battlemaster, another piece, Longbow, quick draw piece, Stalker, whole ass, autocannon 5, large laser, long range missile 10 plus, minus 2 heat, long range missile 20, long range missile 5 plus, minus 1 heat, medium laser double plus, plus 3 accuracy, 2 medium lasers, 3 extra medium lasers, projectile particle cannon, particle projector cannon, I'm sorry, 2 of them, short range missile 6, double plus with plus 2 damage, arm mod for plus 60 melee damage, which is huge if you have a punch bot, comm system plus plus for plus 3 resolve gain, comm system plus plus for plus 3 resolve gain, a literal crap ton of heat sinks, and a TTS, a targeting and tracking system for plus 2 AC on energy weapons, as well as some ammos. For a total cash value, and I do believe this is the highest cash value we've ever had, 41,979,995 damn C-bills. I don't get that cash, I just get the salvage associated with that cash. Moving on. Standoff 2, high orbit, Mantharaka. Okay, Commander, I've plugged in the motherboard into the Dobrev, and it's working to access the derelict's navigation logs. The ship is strange, very Spartan, very cold. Never seen anything quite like it. It's just a ship, Doc. Try not to read too much into it. As far as the salvage op is concerned, we're making progress, but it's slow. Most of the ship's already been picked clean by the Bauman Group. We're analyzing the Dobrev schematics for anything they may have missed, hidden cargo bays, that sort of thing, but it's going to take time. Keep looking, Motherborn. What's the status on the Dobrev's nav computer? Damaged but operable. Star charts and navigation logs have suffered mild to moderate data loss. In layperson's terms, the files are scrambled, but not irreparably so. Restoring them will take time, however. How much time are we talking about? Unknown. The Dobrev's file system is reminiscent of the technology that was used to build me, but there are differences that I am at a loss to explain. These unexpected discrepancies are complicating the file recovery process. All this uncertainty is making me nervous. The Black Widow and Bounty Hunter are coming, Commander. We don't have time to screw around. Speaking of which, we're being hailed. It's Bauman. I'm surprised he hasn't crawled off with his tail between his legs. Put him on the view screen.
Congratulations, Commander. You've won. Behold the fruits of your victory. The flooded wreck of a doomed ship. Carcass of a marble.
Cut to the chase, Bauman. What do you want?
What do you think? I want you to collect your team and leave. I won't force you. I've grown weary of feeding individuals into the meat grinder that you call a company. But perhaps the carrot will succeed where the stick has failed. I will pay you 2 million C-bills for what's left of the Dobrev. That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
Give me a minute to discuss it with my crew. I've muted our mics. He can't hear us. I don't know about the rest of you, but cutting and running is sounding really good to me right now. The Bounty Hunter and the Black Widow are on their way here in person to take that ship. Notker Bauman wants to pay us to walk away from that. I say we let him.
No, Samir. No way. We cannot do this, Commander. We're on the cusp of solving one of the greatest mysteries in the history of the human race. If the Motherborn is allowed to finish its task, if it recovers those navigation charts, we could find what became of the Star League. It's more important than money. I don't want to leave yet either. I didn't drag my entire salvage crew onto the sunken death trap just to walk away with nothing. Besides, do you really want to stab Mama Bear in the back?
It's a machine, Yang. It isn't like its feelings will get hurt. Look, the Motherborn story is sympathetic. I get that. But this quest it's on, finding the Star League in super deep space, maybe hundreds of KF jets away, it's a pipe dream. Deep down, you all know there's nothing out there. Your Mama Bear is chasing ghosts.
Your answer, please. Your minute is up, and I have business elsewhere to attend to.
Keep your money, the Dobrev is ours, or, okay, Notker, for the low price of 2 million C-bills, we'll sell you back your wreck. Keep your money, the Dobrev is ours, damn it.
And you are a great fool, but that is your prerogative, I suppose. When you fail to extract anything of value from your shipwreck, remember the offer you turned away. Goodbye, Commander Dimitrescu.
Bauman's face winks off your view screen as he severs his comm connection. That's that then. We're about to get our shit kicked in by the two biggest badasses in the known universe, and we gave up 2 million C-bills for the opportunity. Excuse me while I find a corner to weep quietly in. I need your head in the game, Meyer. Get frosty. Now. We don't have much time before our enemies arrive, and we'd better be ready when they do. Alright, Stalker. Ready it.
Shouldn't be long.
Battlemaster. Sell it. Banshee. That's a sell it. 2 hours later, high orbit Mantharaka. It's time, Commander. I just got a visual on the Black Widow's dropship. The Argo sensors just picked up an emergent signature that's probably came from the bounty hunter. Anyone want to take bets on which one of us will kill us all first? Neither. We're going to fight them and we're gonna win. This company built itself up from nothing. We've fought for every inch of progress we've made, and when the day is done, we'll be the frontier mercenaries who fought against not one but 2 living legends and 1. Honest-to-God giant killers. And it'll happen because that's what we are. Damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship, tell her that I demand a parley. Or? The XL got a little flowery with his words there, but he's right. Now get the Black Widow on the line. Damn right we are, Darius. Hail the Black Widow's dropship, tell her that I demand a parley. Moments after Samire sends the hail, the Black Widow's face swims onto your view screen. Her expression radiates hostility.
Whatever good fortune you've been coasting on just ran out, Dimitrescu. When you cockpit collapses in around you, remember that I gave you a way out of this. Remember that you refused it.
You want a piece of me? The feeling's mutual, so you can consider this a formal challenge. We fight, lance against lance. Winner takes a derelict.
You're stalling, trying to buy time. For what, I wonder? The Dobrev will never fly again, that much is obvious. Perhaps you're looting her for trinkets.
But it doesn't. None of your people are going to make it off this rock alive. We'll make you eat those words, Kerensky. Our lance will meet you on the battlefield. And I will bury them there. You know, boss, even if you manage to disable the Black Widow's mech somehow, she'll just eject and get another one. It's only a matter of time before she makes it to the Dobrev. I don't know about you, Doc, but I don't want to be around when she gets here. We're on the same page, believe me. The moment the Motherborn finishes collecting its navigation logs, we'll be ready to run. And after we're safely back aboard the Argo, the Black Widow can do whatever she wants with the Dobrev. We won't need it. We don't need to protect the derelict indefinitely. I get that, but there's one thing I haven't gotten a straight answer on yet. How the hell are we supposed to win a fight against the Black Widow? And how the double hell are we supposed to beat her and the Bounty Hunter at the same time? We won't need to beat them. No. All we need to do is live long enough for them to beat each other. Because they hate each other. Right. The blood feud she told us about back on Appian. This could work. I'm still scared shitless, mind you, but yeah, it could work. It's worth a shot. I'll have my team back on the Argo hump the Bounty Hunter's crate onto the Leopard's cargo bay. In theory, it'll lure him right to us. Commander Dimitrescu gave us a plan, people. It's our jobs to carry it out. Now get your war faces on. The enemy is at our doorstep, and we're gonna show them how it's done. All right. And with that, I'm just gonna repair the Archer real quick. It's gonna take 2 days. Now we are all set. We've got the Bull Shark, the Marauder, the Archer, and the Ham Warrior. And we've got all the pilots that we need to fly them, or to run them, except for Aftershock. And that's fine. She'll be back in 20 days, and she'll be cheering us on from the hospital bed. With that said, though, let's save the game. End of episode 58. And episode 59 is coming with the most dangerous three-way in the universe. Don't miss it. In the meantime, I am Sam, your host here on Way Too Late TV. This has been Bite-Sized BattleTech EX Second Strike. And if you'd like to find me on the internet, you can find me at waytoolatetv.com. That is waytoolatetv.com. And also at youtube.com/waytoolatetv. You can find playlists and also my social media at those places. So just give them a look and check them out. All right. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop. When you get there.